This video covers the installation of 612mm elements in your new Deltech furnace. To install new 612 elements, you'll need 2 people and your instruction manual open to the element installation section. Take special care to review the distance above the roof that the element should extend. Installing the element at the correct height is critical to avoid damaging your furnace. Before you get started, be sure you have the tools you need to install the elements. To install 612 elements, you'll need the following. 1. 2 7/16" combination wrenches. 2. 2 3/8" combination wrenches. 3. 1 10mm combination wrench. 4. 1 utility knife. Make sure that power to the furnace is disconnected before performing any work. After the power has been disconnected, remove the furnace panels and guards. The first step is to cut the packing zip ties that secure the contact straps during shipping. Next, open the box of elements that came with your new furnace. The elements are very fragile and must be handled with great care. Here's what can happen when you put too much stress on an element. When you are ready to install an element, carefully remove an element from the box and cut the tape holding the packing spacer in place. Leave the remaining elements in their box until you're ready to install them. To install new 612 elements, you'll need 2 people and your instruction manual open to the element installation section. Now that you're ready to install the first element, one person will feed the element up through the bottom of the furnace through the element holes in the top of the furnace and hold in place. Refer back to your installation manual for the correct height of the top of the element above the furnace roof. The second person will install the element holders while the first person continues to hold the element from below. While holding the element in place, slide an element holder over the element shank and use the 3/8" wrenches to tighten. Now, slide a second element holder over the remaining shank. Test the hold by lifting the element. The holder should stay in place on the element. If not, further tighten. At this point, the element can be released. Place packing fiber into the element leg openings. Lift element slightly to aid. Use only enough fiber to block light from escaping. Do not overpack. Slide the contact strap from the power bus over the adjacent element leg per the diagram shown in your instruction manual. Tighten the contact strap using the 10mm wrench. Now you're ready to install the second element. Remove the packing spacer from the second element and repeat the process of installing it through the bottom of the furnace. Next, install the element-to-element contact strap onto the last leg of the first element and onto the first leg of the second element. Repeat element, packing fiber, and contact strap installation process until you reach the last leg of the last element. When you reach the last leg of the last element, attach the final contact strap. Now, you're ready to test the furnace to be sure you've installed all the elements correctly and that there is no arcing. Here's an example of arcing. If arcing occurs, disconnect power once again. Then check that the contact straps have been adequately tightened and retighten as required. If arcing persists, call Deltech Inc. support. Disconnect power once again. Then replace all panels and guards.